हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय लाइव स्ट्रीम। तो आज हम फिर से आ चुके हैं अपनी लाइव स्ट्रीम लेकर के। ऐसे ही प्यार दिखाते रहिए और हमारे चैनल गेम ओवर गेमिंग को अपना सपोर्ट दिखाइए। आपकी कृपा से हमारे 10,000 सब्सक्राइबर कंप्लीट हो गए हैं। जल्द से जल्द 1 लाख सब्सक्राइबर करवाए। अब बिना वक्त जाया करे मैच को स्टार्ट करते हैं।
Prepare for over 550 pounds of dominance.
Making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
Yokozuna, very familiar with success at WrestleMania. Defeated Bret Hart for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 9.
Yeah, but Yoko also owns the dubious distinction of being the only man to win and lose the WWE title at the same WrestleMania.
Well, I'd venture to say that Yokozuna plans on winning here tonight.
A true giant among giants.
Yeah, we've seen Yoko treat even the biggest superstars like ragdolls.
As much as you fear Yokozuna, you also have to respect him.
The Queen has arrived.
And boy, does she know how to make an entrance.
And his opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
It is always the main event when the Queen is involved.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair competed in the first ever women's main event match in WrestleMania history. She has stolen the show on multiple occasions, including her tremendous match against Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 39.
Many folks believe, myself included, it is not really WrestleMania until Charlotte Flair enters the ring.
Charlotte Flair is the owner of a career defined by landmark victories.
Every time she comes to the ring, Charlotte feels like she will win.
Because every fight Charlotte Flair takes part in feels like a main event.
Get ready to experience royalty.
Charlotte poised and ready to lay waste to anyone who steps to the throne.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
What a way to get out of that one. Straight impact on the throat. She countered that into her own offense.
Oh my gosh! Steering clear there.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Oh man!
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Oh, that's gonna sting.
Ooh-wee.
Knife edge chop. Chop. Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket. Oh, God.
This is just nasty.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
You can see Charlotte's expert game plan experiencing a minor hitch there.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Charlotte with the spear.
And Charlotte continuing to execute her game plan.
Flair stepping through. Has it locked in. Figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge. There it is.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Great ring awareness saved him.
Right out of ringside and back to the mat. Flair getting out of the ring the hard way. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Got them off their feet here.
Slip behind, right to the left knee.
Taking things to the top rope.
Launching. What? Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Charlotte maintaining a ruthless attack.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
Oh, my God.
Escaped that in a hurry.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Slam down. Oh, my, what a splash. Tremendous athleticism from Yokozuna.
Unique as they come, they broke the mold with him, Saxton.
Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Don't do it. High risk, cross body.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Turn it around with a reversal. This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
reversal. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it, they survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Not easy.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Charlotte is looking hurt. She's in deep trouble now.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Tossed back into the ring.
Implanted by the DDT.
Sharp chop. Bang!
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the...
And then he survived!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He wants this fight on the outside. She's produced a sledgehammer. She is aiming to cause serious bodily harm. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Just punishing their opponent.
And Yokozuna has been taking hits after hits in this one.
Charlotte has been an aggressor throughout this match. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Spear by the Queen.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, what a chancery.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh! Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's got his hands on the bat. One home run swing could end this match.
Oh, horrific crack in the bat. Just a ghastly shot.
He gets around the attack.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Right into the swift chop block. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Oh! He quickly slides into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area, just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move.
Target acquired and destroyed.
Really zeroing in on his leg.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Knee drop hits the mark.
She's going up now, going up high.
Taking flight.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
anticipated that.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh! Every person in this
could be big.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
She's looking to really turn things up a notch with that chair. Oh! He almost got caught by that one.
And she reversed it.
Oh, man. Oof. Good contact.
Face first off the barricade. Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
Bam! Spear by Charlotte.
Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through?
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
He's able to reverse it.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
But Yokozuna still has to do more to get this fully in his favor. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
Everything he can do to create space here. Lift it up. What's next?
Down in the shoulder.
And what's he looking for here?
And he's going with the great equalizer here. The steel chair.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Oh, man. Going for it again. Hip drop.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Carefully measured knee drop.
Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Leg drop. It's effective. Oh, no, they're coming this way. Are we about to see it again? Ooh, nice hip drop. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Oh!
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
What a shot. Oh, what a slap.
Ooh, right to the arm.
casket match.
The things you have to do, the depths of your soul you need to dig into in order to win a casket match. I don't envy this superstar at all.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly. Lands the elbow. Working on the arm. And an elbow. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Stomping. Ouch.
And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control. Oof. Got out of there at the perfect time. Oh my gosh. Stopped dead in their tracks.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And he comes in under the ropes now. She's bringing the fight outside. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Like a brick wall running into you. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
She fights back with the counter. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, face first off the apron. Imagine if we could.
Thinking about a submission here, guys.
Boston Crab.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent, but how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
Flair is falling behind now.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. Some agility gets her out of dodge. And evades the attack. Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. Whip back into the ring.
She dodges out of the way.
That was the brilliant mind of Charlotte on display, working in tandem with her natural, God-given talent. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
Natural selection.
now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in, to experience the glory that is her presence.
Stop right to the gut. Uh-oh. Alley-oop.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. German suplex. A reversal. Well scouted. Ooh. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Charlotte Flair measuring her up.
Ooh, a well-placed knee drop to the skull. Oh, my goodness. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Climbing up those ropes now.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell, just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal. Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority.
Is able to avoid heavy contact. Oh, the release on the German suplex. Launched. Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Ooh, great anticipation. Shot to the throat.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Now heading outside.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Boom! Down they go. What a move.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Narrowly escaping there. She escapes the attack. Oh, taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, what a quick answer. What a display of strength here.
This superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark. Doing the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Boom! Down they go. What a move.
And Yokozuna finds himself on the receiving end again.
This situation is not where Yokozuna wanted to be.
And gets tossed back into the mat. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick. Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes me sick.
And now he's back into the ring. And this one could be moving to ringside. Kendo stick impact. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Sent out of the ring the hard way. And Charlotte setting herself up top.
From the top.
Crashing to the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Oh, flopping blow.
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Clovis has the possibility to completely unravel here.
She's getting something from under the ring.
I can't believe she's resorting to a sledgehammer. I thought she was better than that. And just in time, he gets out of there. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Spear by the Queen.
Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure 8. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. What a match. What a match.
Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match. From the top, elbow drop.
Boom! Good defense from him. Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She goes back into the ring. Setting up for something here.
Down in a hurry. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
He dodges out of danger.
An elbow will break that up.
What a boot.
The pillars of this building must be...
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Moving into the ring.
Oh, driving the elbow. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
German suplex. Oh, man. Caught with that shot. Coming down hard with that shovel. Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Belly to belly. Vicious boot by Charlotte.
Oh, man. You felt that.
Oh, it is trapped now in just that.
Oh, elbow to the face. Man.
Down they go. What a move.
Got out of the way.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Handspring clothesline.
Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's going to put this one away, and there it is. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is...
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
I just can't think of anything more terrifying than having that casket lid shut on you.
Shut your eyes, and you can get a good idea of the pitch black the loser of this match is experiencing right now.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Uh-oh, caught that. It reversed it.
Oh, sent flying.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Oh, a claw to the face? Come on.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Dumped onto the casket.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
He bought himself some time there.
Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Caught in a bad spot.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Face first on the edge of the casket. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Uh-oh.
Effective counter.
Breaker. Ow! He manages to slip out of the way. Leg drop. It's effective.
Yokozuna delivered that attack with pure annihilation in mind.
Hoisted up high here. Runner to the casket. That had to hurt. And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
Yeah, if there's one thing Yokozuna knows how to do, It's throw his weight around.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
She had that scouted.
Boom!
Got the underhook. Bang! Backbreaker.
Pick the leg. Oh, man.
That'll tear your hamstring.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Oh, he flips that around. Calculating the next move here.
Nice scoop slam.
German suplex. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Got out of the way that time.
German suplex. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Ouch! Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
What a counter!
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown. And here we go. Hip drop.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
That may have been pretty to look at, but I can guarantee you Charlotte only had nefarious intentions with that move.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
He got out of dodge just in time.
What a shot.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Set up for a second time.
Ooh, nice hip drop.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Oh, my, what a splash! Yoko says this one's over.
Oh, bullseye drop. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
Figure four locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Oh! And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey. What a clothesline! Ouch!
position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
We've got a struggle on our hands.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Returning back to the ring.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Coming back from the outside now. Being carried around now. Scoop slam. That can make an opening for her.
Dueling reversals.
And there's a takedown. And Yokozuna gets forced into the defensive.
A vulnerable-looking Yokozuna here.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's heading outside the ring now. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. Bang, what a slap. Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
She's going under the ring now.
Oh boy, kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
And saw what was coming there.
She saw that coming.
Oh, flesh on flesh, nothing pretty about it. Big splash.
Yoko says this one's over.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now. Here comes the...
She counters it.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Forearm club.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Gets lifted into position.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Drop. This is a situation you want to avoid. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And back into the ring she goes. Not looking good. In this position.
Textbook scoop slam.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Picked up and being carried around now. An uncanny showing of power. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Steered away there. back to the ring.
Reverse back elbow. So precise.
And avoids taking any damage.
Oh, rocking the jaw.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Stops the kick.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Bang. He finds a counter. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. And a big boot. Oh, man.
Charlotte with the spear. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Clothesline in the back of the neck. Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to...
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
Being put down to your final resting place. Now the hearse is on the way and your flowers are being delivered.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
Fought off with an elbow.
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
He'll make his way to the ring.
So much force there.
Charlotte experiencing a bit of a challenge to the natural in-ring ability she prides herself in.
And Yokozuna just unleashed all his ruthlessness with that attack. Switched it up and hit the DDT.
He fends that off.
Boom!
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Stepping out of the ring here. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Driven down, overcoming the size differential in stunning fashion.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh my gosh, what impact! He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any road ninja attacks.
She knew how to evade that. Wow, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Oh, and it's reversed. That'll hurt. DDT. And she quickly turned that around. Hoisted up high here.
Dropped face first onto the casket.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yokozuna making devastating use of his size and strength.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
Able to slip out of that one.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. So looking to end this. Ooh, nice hip drop. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Not a good spot to be in.
Down in a hurry.
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
These two showing how well they know each other.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
On a leg drop, bulldog.
Oh, man.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Picked up and being carried around now. Powerbomb right into the casket.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent it. They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He gets back into the ring.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
Natural selection.
now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation. Trying to close the lid.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Eat defeat.
Strong shove there.
Good defense there. Strong takedown. Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will. Got the leg and
Elbow drop on target. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces. Desperate.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Flair with a chop block.
Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Ruthless chop block.
And that blow has him wavering.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've got.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Off the barricade.
On a leg drop, bulldog. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
What a display of strength here.
Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee. Oh, man!
Has her opponent down and all the way down. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. That'll light up your chest.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Not looking good. In this position. Oh, shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Can they close the casket? But they didn't survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Taking it to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Contact into the steel steps.
Here we go again.
Ooh, nice hip drop. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Boom.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Boom! Read that one. Nasty stomp of the arm. Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Back into the ring here. Oh my, turn that around and spike them.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
She's back in the ring now.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Watch out.
Holding in on the arm.
What a chop. She turns it around with the reversal. Charlotte Flair setting up into a...
Clothesline. Amazing.
Hard to fight off that move from the genetically superior Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure four. And Charlotte now bridging up.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight. Trying to force the casket closed. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he heads back into the ring.
And look at this form of intimidation.
Fight or flight right now.
Here we go. Time to work on some aggression.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Charlotte is losing grasp.
Measuring it up one more time.
Hip drop.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. A baseball bat with a running like that play. This is not going to be good. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Charlotte with the spear. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Turns that way. Shot block.
Still putting focus on the leg.
The tendons in that leg must just be eroding away.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Lift it up. What's next? Incapacitating the shoulder.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Driven into the steel steps.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
That offense will definitely knock the wind out of him.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
Tossed back into the ring.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Look at that torque. Something's on the cusp of breaking.
He's desperate to make sure that doesn't happen.
Tap out, tap out. Counters to gain the advantage. Manages to reverse it. And she's fine taking this to the outside. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out. This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
Oh, what a chop block. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Oh, rear European uppercut.
A ferocious attack put on here by Flair.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back.
And the Queen hits a spear. Ooh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
Having the casket shut on you like that, it changes a person. This could be the end of the line, but it could also be the start of something ominous.
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
What now?
Belly stop.
What a kick.
Clubbing blow.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Got them off their feet here.
This superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match. And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Using his legs to create some space. Big forearm.
slips away just in time.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
Oh my goodness. He's able to slip away from that.
Big clothesline.
She might need to regroup.
Yokozuna's in-ring ferocity was on full display there.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Shoved out of the way.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Stops that offense from connecting. Crippling attack on the knee.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Oh, this won't be good. Oh, man. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Nice standing backbreaker and takedown. Took a lot of power to pull that off, but you have to do all you can to break down the larger opponent.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Sliding into the ring now.
Look at this.
All the way down to the floor.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
Totally helpless at the moment. Down on the shoulder. And Charlotte was put in check there.
Yeah, if there's one thing Yokozuna knows how to do, it's throw his weight around. Reverses the move into a DDT. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing the... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Savage stomp right to the arm.
Heading to the top now.
Watching. Whoa, what a landing.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Charlotte is looking unstoppable now. Charlotte displaying all of her ability. Lifted and completely helpless here. Ah, what a shot to the ear.
Power slam. The Queen strikes with the big boot.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, as the Queen no doubt wanted to put her in her place a little more emphatically that time.
Right there, Charlotte showed that picture-perfect combination of domination and devastation. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
And you still need to find a way out of this. Tapping won't save you.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to fight. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Bang! Backbreaker.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Oh, and it's trapped now in just a sharp elbow.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. Knew what was coming there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
This is one way to get out of it.
Fist to the skull.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, look at this.
Leg drop. It's effective.
And Yokozuna is fighting through the fatigue.
All of Charlotte's work is being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble.
Caught in a bad spot.
Driven down into the casket.
Trying to...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Returning to the ring now. Turns it around. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? What a counter! Uh-oh. Oh, she retaliates.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Being carried around now. Jump right into the casket. Shut the lid. Matt.
Desperately trying to force the casket.
And then he survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent. Ooh.
Doing their best to try and close the...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. A consistent attack being mounted on Flair. Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. said than done.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
The Queen strikes with the big boot. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
She's choosing to leave the ring.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Picture perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
The Queen setting up.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
Sliding back into the ring. Charlotte has flight in mind. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Resting.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent, they may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
She grabbed a sledgehammer and she's looking to do some permanent damage now.
Flair now is dictating the pace.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
Oh, incredible sit-out mat slam.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
Rear European uppercut.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's got that back, and I don't think she's hitting dingers.
Got her in her sights and making clear she's going to make this hurt.
He averts the offense.
Driven into the barricade.
Ooh, man.
Narrow guard. An onslaught of offense from Flair.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back.
He counters with a great reversal. Gets lifted into position. Oh, right onto the casket. That had to hurt.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. One counter met by another. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural selection.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Boom!
Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Bang! Backbreaker. Got the underhook. Backbreaker. What are we going to see here? Hamstring crushing knee strikes. Repeated strikes.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
And an answer from her.
Just cranking the head.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
Whip back into the ring.
Got the leg and drops the elbow.
Headed back into the ring.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Uh-oh. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Calculating the next move here.
Right across the larynx.
And she's returning fire. Turning the tables. To the throat. Setting up for something here. Just like that. Bang! On top of the casket.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Onto the casket. My goodness.
Counters. Not looking good. In this position. Oh, shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt.
The offense catching up with her now.
And Yokozuna giving as good as he could possibly get there.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Caught in a bad spot. Body slam. An overbearing
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
I cannot imagine how your knee would feel after delivering that move on such a larger opponent.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Sit out, slam.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
What's she looking for under the ring?
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Clothesline. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, driven face first into the apron.
Oh. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Oh, taken down in one fell swoop. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Driven down.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Oh! Oh!
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, no, get out of there.
Can they close the...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's taking things back into the ring. Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Oh, what a boot.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Now look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
We've got a...
They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Chop block.
You saw that one coming. Oh, rear European uppercut.
Bam.
Oh, weakening the leg here. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
And Yokozuna seems to be wavering after that. And just a case of Charlotte displaying her natural abilities. Into a double knee drop.
And gets tossed back into the mat. He's climbing to the top.
Lift off. High impact.
This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off. Vicious boot by Charlotte.
The Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now. Boom, right to the midsection.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? And Yokozuna finds himself on the receiving end again.
The Queen is looking for a chance to deliver a knockout blow.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
German suplex. And retaliates with a counter.
Escapes out of that attack.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Under the ropes and back into the ring. Hoisted up high here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Yoko says this one's over.
You like pancakes.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down, and that's what
Desperately trying to force the casket. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Back into the ring now. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Oh, disturbing impact.
Clothesline. Not a good spot to be in.
Ring-shaking powerbomb.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
That's the kind of athleticism opponents do not expect to see from Yokozuna.
A man his size shouldn't move like that, Saxton, but Yokozuna, he's one of a kind.
Boom. That puts her up.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Oh, jeez. Laying the lumber. Able to save herself there.
Ooh.
Listen to this place. It's electric. He answers right back.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Being carried around now.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid and this one's over. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He gets back into the ring.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Spear by Charlotte. That Charlotte showing what it means to be the epitome of excellence.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes. Flair just ragdolled to the outside. Yokozuna only gets that look when he's about to attack or eat. He's making his way to ringside now. Like a brick wall running into you. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Stomp to the guts. An insult to injury. So much damage has been done to the body. I don't think this can carry on. Yeah, I know this is about honor, but you have to think about your health, too. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Run out of ringside and back to the mat. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Oh no, eyes on the target. Up high.
Crossbody from the top. Bang! We're seeing more offense directed toward the head. A smart strategy in any situation. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the gap?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Back into the ring now.
Got the underhook. Bang! Backbreaker. Uh-oh. And a well-timed counter. Dragging his opponent out of the corner and a thunderous headbutt from Yoko.
It is only going to get worse for the opponent of Yokozuna. From the middle rope.
Bonsai drop.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Buries a knee to the body. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Now count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Yokozuna turning up the intimidation factor.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Release German. Oh, no, 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 no.
And now headed to the outside. He's heading back to the ring.
She turns that attack away.
Boom! Down they go. What a move. The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another. Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Into the casket they go. Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery. It's simply up to fate.
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Launched through the ropes on top of the casket. Dangerous situation for both competitors. And a thunderous body slam on top of the casket lid. Oh, right on the arm.
Just rake in the face. Rip it in the eyes and the face. High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
Lift it up. What's next?
Spine first out of the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside. Denied with an elbow.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
Right to the back.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Right to the back of the neck.
He's able to counter that.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Got them off their feet here. Oh, my goodness. The casket looming over these. Uh-oh. Cuts the attack off. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, he's in the casket.
Close the lid.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. Jumping knee strike on point.
Evades the attack.
Oh, taken down.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Dumped face first. And he avoids what was coming. Uh-oh.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
And she anticipated what was coming. Oh! Neckbreaker.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
With a nasty chop block. Stopping straight down on the arm.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him.
with a counter.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, Yokozuna getting some newly determined focus.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. She's getting something from under the ring.
Big bat in tow, and she has plans to take a swing at the opposition.
Ooh. Just blasting back with an elbow to the face. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Dropped face first onto the casket.
A narrow escape.
Vicious boot by Charlotte.
Whip back into the ring. Making way towards the top rope.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Up high,
And no one there. She's launched out of the ring. And this one's taken to the outside. Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, strong impact.
oh, this could be something. Ooh, nice hip drop.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Right to the chest. She gets around the attack.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Trying to close the lid.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
To the face.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Oh!
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Rear European uppercut.
Oh, what a chop!
Oh my goodness.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Bringing this back into the ring.
Spear by the Queen.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Can they close it?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Momentum is all with the Queen now.
Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Incredible into a DDT.
The other getting pummeled.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
What a display of strength here.
As their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
What energy in the arena tonight. German suplex. Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Uh-oh. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Uh-oh.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Duke.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Heading to ringside now. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
How insulting is that?
Oh, this trap now and just a sharp elbow.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
By the looks of it, she's planning to renovate. Though I'm not sure how many walls she plans to take down here.
We saw that being telegraphed.
A sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Sliding out of danger there. Charlotte with the spear.
Charlotte once again proving just why she is the queen.
Pinpoint precision and power there.
Now trampling it. Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure four leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, watch this, fellas.
Into the barricade. Did you hear that impact?
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
And a big boot by Charlotte. And the head taking a real pummeling here.
I'm not sure I like this strategy. It's just brutal to watch.
Countering that offense. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Able to save herself there. Oof.
Connecting on the DDT.
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And he turned it around. Heading to the outside now. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Leg drop. It's effective. There's that agility and ruthlessness on display from the Hall of Fame.
That kind of combination is why Yokozuna is so unique, even among big men.
This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him?
Oh, look at this carry drop.
Once more, setting it up.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
She flipped that attack around.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
There's only one of two ways this casket match could have ended. And they got to be happy that they're the one walking away tonight.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
Taken down with a body slam.
Measured knee drop. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Chop!
Oh!
What are they doing here?
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents. Ooh, man, what a hit.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan. Good Lord, talk about getting drilled.
The patience of Charlotte being tested there, but as we know, she can get mean real quick.
And Yoko just laying in with that big man power of his.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid. Dumped onto the casket.
We'll take things into the ring.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Belly to belly.
Calculating the next move here. Powerbomb! She's been slowed down yet again.
You can see that look of fury in Yokozuna's eyes after that.
Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. And what's he looking for here?
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Ouch.
chop block will alter any attack. A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Backs. Able to make a timely escape. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, and is able to battle out of the grips to some safety. And he stops that offense. Boom. Uh-oh. And she's returning fire.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Desperately not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Stopped cold with a body block. Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
She retaliates. Brought down with that maneuver.
Man. Caught with a DDT.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
It's a sledgehammer. She is really fixed on doing some permanent damage.
Setting up for something here. Finding out.
Power slam. Oh, my God.
This is going to the absolute limits.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Oh, saw it coming and got it. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
DDT. Boom. Charlotte with the spear.
All her tools on display. The blessing of having the genetics of a Charlotte Flair shone through on that one.
Oh, man. A reversal. He saw that coming. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Powerbomb into the casket.
Coming back. Can they close the casket?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Things are heading ringside now.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Bang! Crucial counter there. And he counters.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Scoop slam. Oh, a brick wall running into you.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
This is all going to come down to who wants it more. And right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing.
Lands a timely reversal.
Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge?
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Look at this. This can't be good. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Uh-oh.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
We've got a struggle on our hands to close. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Good night.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
And back elbow creates separation. Reverse back elbow.
So precise. Another attack to the head. The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Figure. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Boom! Totally helpless at the moment. Powerbomb!
Maneuvers out of the way.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Dump right into the casket. Shut the way. Matt, can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Heading back into the ring now.
Cutting her off in the middle of her lip.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done. Who will break first? That is the question. Oh, ouch.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh. Oh, man, the shot raining down. One after another.
And now in this exchange right there.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the worst feeling in the world.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Ooh. Stopped dead in their tracks with a shot to the face.
On the arm here. Opponent drops the knee.
A handstand
Into the knee drop.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Ah, crushing a hamstring. Just going all out with every blow. Boom! And here we go.
Amazing display of leg strength.
What a reversal.
Charlotte might be waking up.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
She continues to fight off her opponent. The Queen strikes with the big boot.
Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability.
She'll take things into the ring.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, she's falling hard to the outside. The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a...
Desperate. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Lifted up. What's next?
Oh, my gosh!
Producing a trampling. She counters it.
Ouch.
Eat defeat.
Gets out of dodge.
Unloads with the boot.
Oh my, what a splash! That's the kind of cold-hearted offense that's made Yokozuna so feared.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. They did it. They survived for now. Going to be breathing a sigh of relief. Looking to explore things ringside now. She's being derailed here.
You can see that look of fury in Yokozuna's eyes after that.
Caught off guard with a sharp knee.
Charlotte with the spear.
That's why you don't step to the queen.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
She's going under the ring now.
Oh boy, she went shopping and she shopped smart, grabbing her own form of a boomstick.
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
Snapping the neck.
Getting back into the ring now. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Saw it coming.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, under the casket. That had to hurt. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
To the temple. She dodges out of the way.
Oh! He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Bang! Backbreaker. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Attacking the knee. Got the underhook. Bang! Backbreaker.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You gotta think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about. Good gravy, what a body block.
Are we about to see it?
Ooh, nice hip drop. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Yoko says this one's over.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Was coming there.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Got the underhook.
Bang! Backbreaker.
Ooh.
Planted with a neck breaker. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Ooh. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he re-enters into the ring. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Under the ropes and back into the ring. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Ring-shaking powerbomb. Big splash in the corner. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Down in the shoulder.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do? Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to force the casket. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Back into the ring she goes. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
to this casket match has come to an end.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.